Hey, stop scrolling. These crochet Easter bunnies are cuter than chocolate eggs. You can make them in minutes. So let's jump right in. You can see it also has a tiny cute tail here. So these are perfect for your Easter projects. This is a very beginner friendly pattern. So beginners, don't hesitate. I'll walk you through every tiny details till the end. So let's get started. We will first start by making a magic ring. To make a magic ring, hold your yarn like this. Wrap the yarn around your two fingers and hold it with this finger. Now you can see a nice X shape. Insert your hook underneath this yarn and slowly grab the other yarn to this side. And now take the working yarn slowly outside. So this creates a magic ring. You can easily adjust the circumference of the magic ring by pulling its tail. For row 1, we will make 6 single crochet inside this magic ring. So for this entire tutorial, I am using yarn under technique. So insert your hook, yarn under, make a single crochet. So this is the first one, second one, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. After making 6 single crochet, we will pull the tail of the magic ring. So after making 6 single crochet inside the magic ring, we will insert our hook on top of the first single crochet we made in this round. So for row 2, we will make our first single crochet. I will mark that stitch. This is the first single crochet of row 2. So for entire row 2, we will make 6 increases. In the sense, we will make 2 single crochets in every chain gap. So by the end of row 2, you will be having total 12 stitches. So insert the hook in the same chain gap again and make a single crochet. Into the next chain, make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Into the next chain, make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Into the next chain, 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Into the next chain, 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. And into the last chain, we will make our last increase, in the sense 2 single crochet in the last chain gap. So this is the end of row 2. For row 3, we will remove the stitch marker and we will make our first single crochet there. Mark the first stitch of row 3. For row 3, we will make 1 single crochet, 1 increase. So we already made 1 single crochet in the very first chain. Into the next chain, we will make 2 single crochet. 1 increase, in the sense 2 single crochet in the same chain gap. So we made 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Again, into the next chain, we will make 1 single crochet, into the next chain, 1 increase. So make 2 single crochet in the same chain gap. So 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Again 1 single crochet and into the next chain 1 increase. Make 2 single crochet in the same chain gap. So keep repeating the same around and I'll meet you at the end of this row. I'm at the end of row 3, I made my last single crochet and the last increase in the last 2 chains, and then I'll remove the stitch marker. For row 4, I'll make a single crochet first and I'll mark the stitch. For row 4, 5, 6 and 7, we will make single crochets around. So in the sense, we will make one single crochet in every stitch. So I made the first single crochet in the very first chain. Into the next chain, we will make one single crochet. Into the next chain, one single crochet. Into the next chain, one single crochet. So keep repeating the same around. Make one single crochet in every chain gap, and I'll meet you at the end of row 4. I'm at the end of row 4. I made single crochet in every stitch. I just need to make the last single crochet here. So after that, I'll remove the stitch marker and make my first single crochet of row 5 here, and then mark your stitch. For row 5, repeat the same, make single crochet in every stitch, and I'll meet you at the end of row 5. I'm at the end of row 5. I made single crochets around, and now I'll remove my stitch marker and make my first single crochet of row 6 and mark your stitch. So for row 6, we will repeat the same, make single crochets around, and I'll meet you at the end of row 6. I am at the end of row 6. I made single crochets in every stitch. Remove your stitch marker and make your first single crochet there and mark your stitch. So for row 7, repeat the same. We will make one single crochet in every stitch. I'll meet you at the end of row 7. I'm at the end of row 7. I made single crochets around. Now I'll remove my stitch marker and make a single crochet there. This is the first single crochet of row 8. So for row 8, we will make one single crochet, one decrease. So I made my first single crochet. In the next 2 chain, we will make a decrease. I will be making invisible decrease. If you are not comfortable with invisible decrease, you can go ahead and make regular decrease. So to make an invisible decrease, insert your hook only in the front loop of the first chain. Again, insert your hook in the front loop of the second chain. Now we have 3 loops on the hook. We will yarn over and pull through the first 2, and then yarn over and pull through the next 2. So this creates an invisible decrease. So after making one single crochet and one decrease, we will make one single crochet in the next chain and one decrease. So insert your hook in the front loop of the first chain and into the front loop of the second chain. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2, yarn over and pull through the next 2. So again we made one single crochet, one decrease, one single crochet, one decrease, one single crochet in the next chain, one single crochet, one decrease. So keep repeating the same, make one single crochet, one decrease around, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. I'm at the end of row 8. I made my last single crochet and last decrease in the last 3 chains. Now I'll remove my stitch marker. For row 9, we will make 1 single crochet, 1 increase. For entire row 9, we will be working in front loops only. So insert your hook in the front loop and make a single crochet. I'll mark this stitch. So we will make 1 single crochet, 1 increase. I made 1 single crochet. Into the next chain we will make 1 increase. Increase in the sense 2 single crochet in 1 chain. So 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Again 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. So far we made head, and now we are moving on to the body. So after this row we will be stuffing the head. Keep repeating the same. Make 1 single crochet, 1 increase only in the front loop. Keep that in mind, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. I'm at the end of row 9. I made last single crochet and last increase in the last 2 stitches. And now for row 10 we will make 2 single crochet, 1 increase. So for that we will remove the stitch marker. I'll make my first single crochet, mark that stitch. We will make 2 single crochet, 1 increase. I made 1 single crochet. I am making the second single crochet now. After making 2 single crochet we will make 1 increase, in the sense 2 single crochet in the third stitch. So 1 into the same chain, make 1 more. I made 2 single crochet, 1 increase, again 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. And into the next stitch we will make 2 single crochet in the same chain gap, 1 increase. Insert the hook in the same chain gap and make 2 single crochet. 2 single crochet, 1 increase. 2 single crochet, 1 increase. Keep repeating the same till the end of this row, and I'll meet you at the end of row 10. I am at the end of row 10. I made 2 single crochet and last increase in the last 3 stitches. And now remove your stitch marker and make first single crochet there. Mark that stitch. For row 11, 12, 13 and 14, for next 4 rows, we will be single crochet around, just like we did here. We will make 1 single crochet in every chain gap. So complete row 11, 12, 13 and 14, and I'll meet you at the end of row 14. Stuff the head at this stage. I'm at the end of row 14. For row 15, I'll remove the stitch marker and I'll make my first single crochet there. Mark that stitch. This is the first stitch of row 15. So we will make 2 single crochet. So 1 and 2. Make 2 single crochets followed by 1 decrease. So 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. So this row 15 is a little different. We will be making a small tail in this row. So I'll walk you through every stitch. After making 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, we will make 2 single crochet again. 1 and 2. Make 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. Again 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. So what we made in row 15, we made 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, 2 single crochet, 1 decrease for 4 times. After that, we will make 1 single crochet in the next stitch. So we will make a bobble in the next stitch here. So to make a bobble, yarn over once, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the first loop and keep the other loops as it is. This is nothing but an unfinished double crochet. So again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through the first 2, keep the next 2 as it is. Third time, fourth time, fifth time. Now you have 6 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all the loops at once. So this creates a tiny tail-like structure. And then we will make a decrease. So to make a decrease, insert your hook here and also in the next chain, yarn over and make a decrease. After that, we will make 2 single crochets. So 1, 2, 2 single crochet, and then we have last 2 stitch here. We will make 1 more decrease. So this finishes row 15. For row 16, I'll remove the stitch marker and make my first single crochet there. Mark the stitch. For row 16, we will make 1 single crochet, 1 decrease 6 times. So I made my first single crochet. I'll make my first decrease here. So 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, again 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. So repeat the same. Make 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. I'll meet you at the end of row 16. I am at the end of row 16. For row 17, we will make 6 decreases. So before that, we will stuff the body. So stuff it firmly. We will move on to row 17. For row 17, we will make 6 decreases. So this is the first decrease. Mark your stitch. Second decrease. So repeat the same, make 6 decreases and I'll meet you at the end of this row. So I'm at the end of row 17. I made 6 decreases and now I'll remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch. After that, we will chain 1 and cut the yarn. Leave a lengthy tail. Now I'll weave the tail. So for that, insert your yarn. Once you have inserted the tail inside a big eye needle, Just pass the yarn through the loops. Once you have passed the yarn through all the loops, pull it tighter. So this finishes head and body. Now we will make the ears. Start with a magic ring. For row 1, we will make 6 single crochet inside the magic ring. After making 6 single crochet, pull the tail of the magic ring and make your first single crochet on top of the first single crochet we made in row 1. So make your first single crochet and mark your stitch. So for row 2, we will make 1 single crochet, 1 increase. So I made 1 single crochet. Into the next chain, we will make 1 increase. Increase in the sense 2 single crochet in the same chain gap. Again 1 single crochet, 1 increase. One single crochet and 1 increase. So I finished row 2. For row 3, we will make a single crochet first and I'll mark that stitch. So for row 3, we will make 2 single crochet, 1 increase. So this is the first single crochet I just made, and now I'll make the second single crochet, 2 single crochet and 1 increase. Into the third stitch here, we will make 1 increase. So 1, 2. Again 2 single crochet, 1, 2. 2 single crochet, 1 increase. Again 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. 2 single crochet, and into the last stitch here we will make 1 increase. 1 and 2. So this finishes row 3. For row 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we will make single crochets around. Remove your stitch marker. Make your first single crochet. It's the beginning of row 4. So we will make 1 single crochet in every stitch. So repeat the same for next 5 rounds. Make single crochets around, and I'll meet you at the end of row 8. I'm at the end of row 8. For row 9, we will make our first single crochet here and mark that stitch. So for row 8, we will make 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. So I made my first single crochet here. I'll make 1 more single crochet and 1 decrease. So after a decrease, we will make 2 single crochet. So 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. Again 2 single crochet, last decrease. So after finishing row 9, we will slip stitch here. We will chain 1 and cut the yarn. Don't forget to leave a lengthy tail because we'll be using the same to sew them to the head. So remove the yarn. So make 2 of them. We need to sew them like this just to give that shape. I'll show you how to do that. Now we will assemble them together. So we will first secure the ears with pins like this on both sides. So you can see I have added a bow and a little flower here. If you want a tutorial, I have made a quick shorts in my channel on how to make this quick flower. You can go and check. So you can see how adorable and cute these little bunnies are. So this one was made using acrylic yarn and these two are cotton yarn. So you can see the difference. So comment me in the comment section which color you like the most.